So we out here at the Lakefront Music Festival with Young the Giant. Guys, just pulled up. Thank you for coming through.
Yeah.
Allowing me into your luscious, elegant RV. It's great. So, big, like I said, hard-hitting journalism right off the bat. What is your favorite pre-show snack? We can go around it. What are these? Dried mangoes. Yes.
Those are usually
No added sugar. So.
That's the thing, because like I was into those and I was crushing them. Like, it's mango, it's healthy. And I looked at the added sugars. It's like 27 grams. Where'd you get those?
They disappear.
They've been
I'm sure there's a tree that like grows.
Just dried mango tree.
Yeah.
This interview's off to a great start. Now I feel like I can bond with you guys. Like, all right, we got the snack game is there. It's harmonious. So you guys are fresh off the release of Simplify. Came out last month. The jam, by the way. Is it a love song or is it a cultural commentary?
I think the song is both in a lot of ways, which I think songs should be in general. So a bit of both, yeah.
Kind of like, because I listen to it and I'm like, the verses are very, okay, this is talking about society right now, what's happening, and then like the chorus hits, and then I'm like scrolling through photos of my girlfriend, like, oh my god. So and then it's like the what's happening, like, so you look into the person you love's eyes, like everything's simplified.
Yeah.
I don't know. Simplicity is the highest form of sophistication. So I think that's a very suave line. I rock with it. All right, so going into your fourth album, what are you looking to improve or change with your sound? 4 albums in, where do you go with your music? What's your goal when creating?
I think it's just a constant refinement and kind of trial and error with how we record, how we write music. And this record, when people ask me how it's different or similar to our previous records, I've been saying that I feel like it's a good mix of our first 3 albums with also kind of a step forward in certain areas, but it's definitely a Young the Giant record, if that makes sense, and it definitely kind of shows off, kind of similarities from our first 3 albums.
Word. So for Young the Giant, that means rock with, I don't want to say pop melodies, because pop is kind of like a bad word, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think you're melodically smart.
I think
that wasn't a question. I was like, we were talking about Will Ferrell films off the air, so let's hit it. So I was going to ask you about your favorite animated films. We can go there, but let's settle this Will Ferrell best film debate. Go.
Best Will Ferrell movie, I think some of us would say maybe Step Brothers. I'd also throw out Old School.
Talladega Nights is one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw in a dark horse. Semi-Pro.
Oh, that was a good one.
See,
Will Ferrell is from the same town that we're from.
really?
Yeah.
Can you get him to play drums on the record? No shots.
We wanted to get him to play cowbell for one of our songs.
Amazing.
It never quite worked out. But he did, when I was in musical theater, he came to one of my performances.
That's awesome.
Because his sister was in our class.
So Will Ferrell most likely is a Young the Giant fan.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Is Step Brothers a safe choice? I think that's
a pretty solid
safe
choice.
answer.
It's a good one.
Do you guys see Stranger Than Fiction, like the drama?
Yes.
That's good.
That is good.
That's good.
I like that one too.
All right, so I wrote down animated film. I want to know you guys' favorite animated film. That one seems to be even more contentious than the Will Ferrell one.
Spirited Away. I
Ooh.
think that's probably a good answer.
Maybe not favorite, but like up there, Zootopia was
Zootopia
amazing.
went hard.
Yeah, Zootopia. Oh, I know. The Lego movie.
Oh.
The first
Really?
one. Not the first one, but like
Yeah, I guess stop animation. Yeah.
it's animation.
The most
It?
recent one, or
No, like like with Will Ferrell, like the Lego movie.
the Lego movie.
Yeah, not because there's like there's some after the initial.
Batman one.
There's like the Batman
was
one.
good.
I didn't see the Batman one.
Will Arnett, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, and that's
We have a lot of
Batman.
time on our hands.
Yeah, I also really like Wall-E. I thought Wall-E was way ahead of its time.
Man, that's so sad in the beginning. We're just beeping around. And
Yeah,
kinda going there.
It's a
Unless
great,
they
it's a good one. It's a good one. You guys have any?
I like Fern Gully and like a few older ones.
Ooh, Fern Gully's
like
good.
Fox and
Fox and
Fox and the Hound.
Fox and the Hound is
But
one.
Fern Gully was like really magical for me, and the first 6 Land Before Times.
Mm-hmm.
But I did like the first one.
Do you remember a dinosaur? It was
Yeah,
like
oh, yeah.
Was that good?
baby.
Yes! I
was
remember
great.
being like 7, like, this movie is good.
It was this TV show, I think. I'm pretty certain it was.
Do you ever watch
Was it-
Do you remember the last episode of Dinosaurs? What happens?
I don't
What
remember.
happens?
Like,
instinct.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, like global cooling or like climate change is happening, and they're all just sitting in their
Oh.
TV room, like slowly dying.
So sad.
That's the last.
What channel was it on?
I don't know. I mean, I remember watching it when I was a kid.
It's on HBO.
It's a-
Just some dark.
It's a bizarre. It's really a bizarre show if you look back at it.
What is the oddest thing you've been musically inspired by? Was it the last scene of Dinosaur? Or was it like, I know Phoenix was inspired by ice cream at one point. Have you guys ever been like, look at that apple, look at that dried mango, and then that's how cough syrup was born or something?
Oh, there was cough syrup sitting on our when we were rehearsing, when we were writing that song. There was cough syrup, and NyQuil. I remember on our old keyboard player's like mantle in the living room that we were jamming in. I do remember that actually.
There we go. So cough syrup.
We'll
was
go with
inspired
that.
By, you guys should be sponsored by NyQuil then. Like,
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
all right. Final question: if you had to choose between an EDM remix, say like Diplo, a hip hop collaboration, or a pop collaboration with like a Katy Perry, which would you choose? Why would you choose it? And who would you trust with it?
Honestly, I would love to hear a Katy Perry version of any one of our songs.
She's got pipes, man.
She does. She's fantastic, but it would just be for the sheer like weirdness of it. I think. I mean, you know, like Disclosure doing one would be fun, or a
Yeah.
hip hop collab would be fun. But like, just on a weird scale, like Katy Perry, I think would be up there.
I'll send an email.
Okay.
We'll make it happen.
You can make it happen. Yeah.
You know some peeps.
I know some peeps. We can get it happening. Awesome. Yo, Young the Giant, thanks, guys. Appreciate you for
Thank you.
answering my question.
Yeah, thank you.